Hey, good afternoon, YouTube. Yes, Rod Hardin here. Oh man, people, I got a lot of things on my mind. Um, First off, let's start with Hillary Clinton. You know, Hillary Clinton, I've never had anything against the Clinton family. I mean, I've always respected Bill for what he done for the country. I mean, the country was out of the red into the black. I mean, we had no deficit. Jobs were very prosperous. People were, having jobs all the time. But what really got me was when I saw Hillary Clinton give her news conference the other day, talking about the server that she has either at her husband's home or that she has at her home, wherever she's living at the time. You know, she only released 30,000 emails out of 60,000. There's a lot of unanswered questions. And, of course, we'll all never know the truth. Never. Okay? Because this is how politics is played. Their idea of politics is keep the people in the background and keep it out of the limelight, so that way they don't know our personal business. Everything is very secretive, quote unquote. Hillary is very untransparent. And then when I was following her talking about how she's for women's rights or human rights, whatever, she talks about getting money from Saudi Arabia and other places in the Middle East. And women are degraded in the Middle East. They are worth nothing to the men in the Middle East. And she's accepting money from these people that degrade women. So what does that tell you about Hillary Clinton? You really got to listen to what she says. One thing we learned about President Obama, and listen to their words, how they express themselves, how they move their body, all right, how they look down, how they do not look you in the eyes and tell you what their real plan is. Okay? But beyond all that, Trey Gowdy, I wanted to bring him into this. I've always respected the man. I've always thought highly of him. I thought I thought of him as possibly being presidential material, because I really like the way he talks. I like the way he thinks. He was a great prosecuting attorney, and with him holding the office that he was elected to hold, like I said, I respected him for the person he is. Thought he was very honest and very truthful about things. But what really threw me off was when Trey Gowdy made the comment that the committee that he is presiding over this Benghazi incident or issue, they said they don't have the right to seize Hillary Clinton's server. Wrong answer. They do have the right to seize it, because anything that Hillary Clinton was transmitting government transcripts to or messages to, as far as in the email section, to a private server of her own, becomes property of the U.S. government. And Trey Gowdy could have actually, at that point, went on ahead and got a warrant served on the Clintons and said, we are going to seize that server. They could have sent the FBI over there, seized it, or seized however many servers there are and went through every one of them to see what information was on there. But for some reason, Trey Gowdy is protecting Hillary Clinton because he made that statement that they don't have the power to seize her server or servers. So I would just like to once meet an honest politician, meet somebody at the Capitol that tells you like it is and how it is, and be straight across the board to the American people. Because I thought Trey Gowdy was that person. I thought he was straight. He was honest, and he held no punches when it came to being straightforward about things. But when he made that comment that they don't have the right to seize her property or to seize that server, you know, and it being United States government property because it pertained emails on there from her staff, you know, as far as the State Department is concerned, or presidential briefings every day. And you know that went on that server because she received presidential briefings every day. So there had to be more than 60,000 emails on there for her time serving as the head of the State Department. But we'll soon find out, because all this is going to come out in the wash. If I was Hillary Clinton, I would seriously reconsider my idea of running for president right now, because it goes to show she is not as transparent as she's trying to put out there to be. You know, and any apology that she makes to the American people as far as, oh, well, you know, it was my oversight, you know, I'm sorry, you know, I didn't mean to hide any emails, it was not my intention to do that. You know what? Blow that all away. Alright? A person that does such things like this is covering up a lot of issues, covering up a lot of things that they don't want you to know about. So, and even though it has to go on a file as far as the State Department is concerned, she has committed a felony, and why should she be elected for office if she's committed a felony? Alright, because if that was me, you, or anybody else out there that had done this, we'd be in prison right now. Alright, no questions asked. And if Trey Gowdy doesn't have the right or doesn't have the authority to seize her server, then what gives him the authority to even charge her with a felony? He doesn't have that right, according to what he's saying. So, Trey, like I said, I've always respected you, my friend, but now I'm starting to have my doubts about you. Alright? Anyway, I said my piece on this matter. Y'all can leave your comments down below. Get this video around. You know, share it with others, so on and so forth. You know, give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down, whichever you feel it's worth. And then let the people decide what should happen. Okay? Till next time, this is Rod Hardman. Be safe out there, people, and I'll look forward to seeing you on the flip side.